Alright guys, look it. I made some hair clips with my BT21 hair charms and a bunch of other charms. But anyway, that's J-Hope. That's Namjoon. That's JK. That's Cookie. That's Koya. And that's Mang. Alright, bye. This puppy is like 10, 15. Why is she wild? She's been on 4 walks today. And look at her, guys. Look at her. Oh my gosh.
Let me take a picture of you.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Korea.
What's wrong with you? Wow.
You're killing it, girl. You're killing it, girl. 10 out of 10, oh, you killing it, girl. Baddies out your friends, oh, you killing it, girl. You're killing it, girl. You're killing it, girl. Camera in the lamb, oh, you killing it, girl. Oh, without a man, oh, you killing it, girl. Runway ready, gotta get some confetti, cause we gotta celebrate like it's your birthday. Looking like a 20 from Korea to Miami, oh, I wanna get with you in the worst way.
Good morning, guys. It is the first day of summer. Happy summer. Is Friday the 20th of June, and I just wanted to show you I have been working on these. So I was calling myself making pairs of these and realized when I was done that I had actually faced these all the same way. You know, if you're gonna put it in your hair, one needs to be faced in the opposite direction. So I had to make an additional, I have to make another one too, but I just have done one so far because I do have an order for these, and you need to get them done and let them dry for like 2 to 5 days. So today is Friday. I made them last night. I will deliver them on Monday. The order is going to include a pair of these and a pair of Mang. This is Mang that I already had made. So that'll be fun to get those taken care of. And what I did, believe it or not, I have to show you, I bartered. My colleague at work wanted these for her daughters who are BTS fans, and she was at the mall. Okay, so let me start over. I am not into the Labubu thing, but I'm following along. Like, I don't want one, but everybody at my husband's job had a Labubu, so I got him one. And then they started telling him he needed to dress his up. So let me show y'all what my friend at work found for me. And we basically we're trading hair clips for clothes and accessories for Labubu. Let me show you guys. Okay, y'all. So Boo Boo got a Gucci bucket hat along with overalls, denim. Got a pair of glasses and a pair of Chuck Taylors. My husband loves Chuck Taylors. Well, he wears glasses, but not for much longer because he did have the cataract surgery on one eye, and the next one is coming up in another 3 to 4 weeks, so he will not need his glasses. He'll need readers, but he won't need his glasses. Anyway, this is what I bartered for with my hair clips. So they only ordered 2 pairs of hair clips, but I'm going to give them more. I'm going to give them probably 3 or 4 pairs. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Bye. Okay, what's happening, y'all? Why? It is June. What is going on? What in the world? Help me out. All right, y'all. This Michaels has it. It has the new yarn. So this is Posh Pearl. It is Posh. It's Posh. It's Joann's Posh. Different colors. This is Joann's Posh, guys. And here it is. This wasn't here last week. I was just here. And it wasn't here. Very exciting. I have never seen this loops and threads. But again, I'm not in here buying acrylic. But look at these giant balls. Actually, this is so Karen. 1 pound, which I've never seen here. I thought this was loops and thread, but this one is. This one is loops and threads. It's like they always have this. Am I late to the party? I don't. 812 yards. This is $12.99. Colorcraft acrylic. Interesting. Alright guys, so we tonight were in the process of getting my son ready to go to sleepaway camp, and this is for a week, and it's going to be on a college campus, and he's going to have a blast. This is his 3rd year going. Anyway, I was looking for the suitcase, and I just knew I had put it in my closet, but what I realized after going in there trying to find it is that, in fact, we had just gotten rid of it because we had that luggage since like 2005. So, and I had already bought something new for myself. They have something new, but what Jordan normally travels with, he needed something a little bit more for camp. So it's only for a week, but anyway, I ended up making a whole mess in my room. All this stuff fell over, and I had to clean it up. Long story short, I found a project bag that I had been gifted by someone who used to do YouTube years ago, and I found that bag had a project in it, and this is how far. Well, I did about four pattern repeats tonight, maybe 6. So it's a little bit further along now than it was when I found it. But look, and the cool thing is I had actually put the pattern. I had printed out the pattern, and it was in the bag too. Let me show you. So I was always wanting to get a sweater done, but I really dislike purling, and so I literally look for a pattern for a cardigan, because I think cardigans for me are better than pullovers, because once again, I'm a woman of a certain age, and so with an internal heater of my own, sometimes I get hot, sometimes I am cold, and therefore if I had on a pullover, I'd have to be pulling it over my head on and off. With a cardigan, you could just take it on and off, no problem. And so I found this pattern. It is the Greenfield Cardigan by Melissa Labare, I think, and previously published in Interweave Knits, and somehow I have a copy of this, and I'm very excited. So it's pretty much just going to be a garter stitch, except for this leaf detail that they have here, and it's on the sleeve as well. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. So it's not on the sleeve. It's just right here. Otherwise, this whole thing, other than the raglan shaping, is in fact just garter stitch. So you can see the raglan shaping right there, and yeah. So anyway, it was published in 2010 in Interweave Crochet. But guys, I was like, okay, so here I am with this sweater. It started already, so let me see, when did I start it? So I guess back when I was doing this, I was good at Ravelry. Say what you want about Ravelry. Some people love it, some people hate it. But the thing is, if you kept records, they're all still there. And so I searched, and I found, I literally started this in 2016. September 2016, and I called it, you name your projects in Ravelry. I called it the sweater I will finally finish. So up until 2016, I had never finished a knitted sweater. I actually did finish the other sweater that I featured in my last video, So that was already finished. So somehow I abandoned this one and picked that one up and finished it. So anyway, here I am. So yeah, by the time when I found this, I had already done this buttonhole, and I am about to do the next buttonhole. And then after the two more buttonholes, it's gonna be straight, pretty much straight garter stitch. Anyway, let's try and get this done. All right. Bye. And this is my bag. I was gifted this one. I think I won a prize. And the YouTuber's name was Ken. And he was the Turbo Knitter. He hasn't made videos in a while. I know he was having some health problems at a certain point. But anyway, this bag is from him. And it's a beautiful bag, perfect size for a sweater project, especially a knitted sweater project, because you don't need as much yarn. Anyway, there you go. Cross your fingers. Okay, guys, let's end out this video for the week. I did a lot of crocheting. You saw I did a little bit of knitting. The other, I'm going to show you the projects that I did. One of them, 5 of them, you've already seen in the, if you watch the Share the Love IG challenge that is hosted by April from the Cozy Buckeye and Stacy from Stacy Makes. All right, but I also did one more project in that flex yarn, and this is this Plushico? Dang, why do I forget everything? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I did remember, guys. I did the baby seal pattern, and it is from Plushico. This is the only one of the patterns that I'm showing you that is a paid for pattern. And so here you go again, using the I used the what is it, the Loops and Threads flex yarn. Y'all know it's on clearance right now, so I had picked up a couple of them, and I said, let me go ahead and get started using them. And you know, just really trying to get back into the amigurumi game. I had stopped for a while because my wrist was hurting, but I am able to do a little bit, so I jumped in and I did this very cute, it's not no-sew because I think you have to sew the flippers on, but other than that, it's no-sew, it's low-sew. So, and this pattern was on sale. I think I used some 20-inch safety eyes, and it just turned out super cute. The rest of the patterns that I did for the week, again, you've already seen, but this is the Amusable Espresso Cup. And again, this one is from Amarte_Studios on Instagram, a free pattern. I did the Mini Mellow pattern from, I think it's Perfect. No, it's the Crochet_Creations_by_Joe is the Mini Mellows. So it's a little marshmallow. These ones with the little legs are all inspired by the Jellycat plushies, which is a brand out there. And then I did the Amusable Cloud by Perfect.Crochet. And yeah, I also did this one, the Squid Jellyfish by Anhaken Jones. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but hey, I said it phonetically. Anyway, super cute. Another Big Twist Flex project. And the final thing I did for the week as far as crochet is the Baby Water Dragon from Colonial_Creations. All of this will be linked in the description box below. But again, using the Loops and Threads Flex. So this yarn, it feels to me like old formula Bernat blanket. So it was really hard to work with. It was hard on me hard on my hands. So I used a 6mm hook on this one, and when I started to do this one, because I really just wanted to use up the yarn, and I used up all the white now, and I think I used up all the white. Maybe I still have some left, but definitely used up all the purple. I used a 7 or 8, like a 7mm or an 8mm hook on this one. It was much easier on my hands, and so, you know, if you pair the right hook with the right yarn, it'll be it sometimes works out. Anyway, I love the look of it. I love all the flex in it, and it was just super fun to make. And that is the most crochet you guys have seen from me in quite some time. So check out the Instagram, the hashtag Share the Love IG challenge on Instagram, on YouTube. Check it out. A lot of people are participating, and learn about a whole bunch of new free patterns that you may not have come across. And if you want information about how to be a part of this challenge, that's in the video where I talk more about these things. So anyway, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all for this weekly vlog and crafty vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye.